morning, guys. Back in the shop as always, trying to finish up the JZX. Got to do some piping work, reconnect the stuff in the front, put in the radiator, set up a new water tank, expansion tank for the radiator. Got this neat one. So I already put this back on, still have to tighten it down, and we're switching out some of the clamps, and I'll show you in a minute why we're gonna do that. So here you can see the clamp which used to be on it. These are the cheaper ones. This is like not really the budget one, it's already a little bit more expensive, you can see, due to this one. But what they do is, the problem is with those, they just clamp down on 2 points, here and here, and on the opposite side. So there's not really much force to the pipe around here. So this is why we usually change to these, the ripped ones. What they do, they have kind of an inner ring, so they put the force all around on the pipe. So it's much more even and much better fit, especially to boost pipes. These work much better. They also don't come cheap. One can go up to like 20 bucks or 25 bucks depending on diameter. We always have some here, smaller ones, bigger ones. So this is what we usually do on boost pipes. That's the reason. So here you can see the new one and the old one. This is even a cheaper one than the one we took off. These usually come with intercooler kits, especially the cheap ones from China, which on a side note are actually quite shit. But well, it's up to everybody. Usually they work for like Burger King meetings and so on, but on track they don't. But here, as said, we switch this out and this out. And what is even better than putting these on is having a complete pipe just welded up. So what we try to do on race cars is weld all the pieces together so there's no possible boost leaks anywhere. Makes it sometimes a little bit more complicated to get the intercooler off. You can see here a nice beefy one. Really thick, came from a drag car, and then just put connectors on where really needed. So this would be nicer to have this also one piece, but makes it a pain just to make it serviceable. That's why we still have connectors up here. So we got the piping back on, switched out the clamps to some nicer ones. Also here you see another type of clamps. These work even better. They clamp down really nice and are really tight. We never had problems with those. So that's back on. The map sensor is in there. We got a special nipple here, a tire valve. This is what we use to see if the intercooler system is still tight, if there's no leaks, so we can put some pressure in there and see what happens. Makes it faster on track or just to service it. So yeah, let's see where we're gonna put the radiator tank, expansion tank. Still need a spot for this one. I was thinking maybe we're gonna drop it in here. Should be a good fit, or a little bit more to the front. Let's see what we're gonna do about this one. So I was deliberating with myself, where should we put the extension tank for the cooler. And I think I finally found a good spot for it. Being up there, it's away from the hot side. I was also thinking about having it up in this corner where we have much more space, but then it's very close to all the hot stuff over here, and I don't like that. So then I was thinking in front of here, but we would have to put it lower than this neck, and breathing the JZ system is a bit of a hassle, so I'd like to have it higher up. So I think we have a good spot up there. There's still some space, and the catch tank for the oil catch tank is right there, so that should be a good fit, having them paired up there. So also thinking about here, but there's no proper space, and in case of an impact the servo reservoir is already there, which isn't ideal, so I'd rather have it away. But now this bracket doesn't fit at all, we'll have to make it work, so we'll see how we go. But I'm happy with the place where it is, so we're gonna mount it in there. Gonna need some longer lines to get it to the cooler, but I think should be good. Alright guys, so we set back up the hood. It's back on there. As you can see, it's an OEM hood, we just cut it out. We'll need to replace that one later down the road, as soon as there's some budget left for that stuff. But for now, we just go with this one. It works, we'll do the job for now. It's not the lightest, actually quite heavy, but we'll switch it out at some point. So we connected most of the stuff, and radiator has to go in there. Still have to get the belt. The one we had was too long, because now we run underdrive pulley 15%, so the water pump and the power steering pump don't get revved too hard. So then fill it up with oil, power steering, oil and water. Then light it up and we'll see how it goes. So that's a wrap for today. If you like what we do, if you like the videos, if you like the series, hit the like button. If you want to see more or just like what we do, subscribe to the channel. We always like that. If you have any questions, drop a comment. We'll try to get back to you ASAP. And I guess I'll see you soon. Bye bye.